What's up, guys? I'm here to show you how I use the DMC4 Gen 3 on my pedal board. I use it just to control the Strymon Bigsky and also the Eventide Timefactor. Here's a shot on my board. Quick rundown, I just go through the Wampler Ego, compressor pedal, JHS Prestige, and the King of Tones 4-star mods on my maybe, which is awesome. Go right through the Super 8. I go through the preset mode on that. I got the modded VP Junior and the Polytune 2 Mini, and this is how I use it for when I lead worship, because I don't want to tap dance a whole lot, and so I usually have 5, maybe 6 songs per set, and so I just have these presets I just go to, and it controls each one. My chain first starts with the Strymon Bigsky, and then it goes to the Eventide Timefactor. Because apparently I've heard that Eventide has some problems with MIDI, and so I just played it safe. I haven't had any problems, so I just played it safe and have it second. And so basically how I use this is really easy for me. I just scroll through each preset that I have per song, and it's all set up, which is awesome. So that's what the bottom 2 switches do, and also if you hold the bottom right, it bypasses everything. Let's make sure that thing's on. And then within each preset, so I'm in preset 1 right now, what you can do is you can go left and right within each preset. So right now I have A, B, I don't have a C or D in the chain. Then I have the tempo, the clock within it, so you can go left or right, whichever way you want to go first. So if I go right, it shows A, which would be the Strymon Bigsky, and you can scroll through each preset that you have on the Strymon Bigsky. I just have it on the first one because that's how I programmed it. And then you can actually turn whichever MIDI line on or off at the top right by holding it. So now the Strymon's off in the preset. Turn it back on in the preset. And then you can switch over. You go right, left, really easy to control. Then we go to the Eventide Timefactor, which I have last in the line. Same thing, same strategy. You go scroll through each of the presets that you have, which is super awesome. You turn it on and off with the top right switch again, like how I showed you. And then I don't have C or D, and then I go through the tap tempo. I put in the BPM of the song, and I have on the Eventide, and I'll show you when I switch the presets again. I have the MIDI clock set up so that you actually, if there's a different BPM you decide to do all of a sudden, it'll actually change the setting on the Eventide so that you don't have to go into there and change it. You can just change it here, and it's super easy. Again, you just scroll through. Right now it goes by halves. You can change it to go by a whole BPM. Mine's by a half. Real simple to change, and you can go faster by holding it down. Real easy to change, especially for the, you see it's changing up there on the Timefactor. Real easy to change up on the Timefactor. So then scroll to preset 1, and how you actually save each preset. Say I'm on preset 1 and go through. I changed the BPM. I changed it to a different preset in Eventide, different preset in Strymon. Once I changed everything, come back to preset 1. Don't touch anything. Hold the top right, just like you would turn on and off each of the things, each of the chain in the preset. Hold it, it's blinking, hold it again, it's saving, boom, preset saved. Super easy to manage. I do use H9 for the Timefactor, really easy to set up, and I do change some of the Bigsky settings with its software that's on there. So right there you can see as I change it, goes from Only King Forever. It clicks in the BPM for Love Goes On, it changed to a different patch for the Bigsky. Boom, that's how I use it. Really easy, especially when you're leading worship and you don't want to think about it a whole lot. Do all the work beforehand, so then your end product is really good. That's the DMC4 Gen 3, how I use it. Great device. Thank you for listening.